Hey there, everyone. What you're looking at are some amulets. They are 27 total, and they come in a kit called Amulets of the Goddess. And this is by Nancy Blair. And although I'm not sure what edition my set is, it does say in the front here that they were produced in 93, 4, 6, and 8. And Nancy Blair is a woman who spent an awful lot of time finding symbolism to use in her goddess kit. So this is about the author here, a visionary artist, healer, poet, and teacher. And I did manage to find a couple videos on the internet. She is still working, I believe, in the goddess symbolism. And the little booklet, we're going to be going to the front of it. It's not that little. And these are all of the discs included in this kit. And she does give us over here on this page the type of things that we're going to be looking at for each of the amulets. I'm calling them discs, and they're actually amulets. So for all those people out there who love ancient symbolism, she did her research, and this is what we've got. So the very first one here, this is the Dreaming Goddess. And we would choose her if we were working on intuitive inspiration. So that one's quite nice. Then we go on to the Gorgon. And that is the ability to transform anger and reclaim our power. And these are set up in 3 different sections. We have sacred animals, sacred symbols, and the goddesses. But these are the goddesses. So this one is Inanna, awesome queen, self-transformation. And what I did too was put the name of the goddess on the back and the page that I can refer to, because when you're just learning, you don't know all the symbols. Now this one, this is the Losel goddess for moon time study. Then we have the Nile River. And I really like the way the river is indicated here on the side. This is for strength, triumph, and success. Okay. Now this one is the Primal Mother, goddess and child, and infinite love. You can see they're quite thick. And I like how they're in relief. So then we have the Dancing Bird for ecstasy, soaring above also I would suggest. Then we have Shilonagig for honoring our choices. And the Willendorf goddess. And she is for belonging. So that is our set of goddesses. And I'm going to pause and bring up the sacred animals, because she does suggest we can pick one of the goddesses and then pick another symbol or animal to go with it when we're doing our work. Okay, these are our sacred animals that we can choose to work with. And the first one is the cat. So this would be for protecting and good fortune. Then we have the cow for uniting in partnership. This one, the dolphin, really, really, really pretty. It is for joy and celebration. And again, we've got the nice water symbolism on the dolphin. This one is the U for self-worth. The frog is for speaking out. He's a little bit harder to see, but he's there. And the owl for wisdom and darkness, peering into those hidden secrets. The snake for shedding fear and renewing hope. And the sow, interesting, is for listening. And the spider is for sacred creativity. And there's quite a few pages to go with the symbols for study. And as I say, she suggested that we use these as seeds. Pick one for a seed and another one as a companion. And she talks here how to use it. So the sacred seed amulet may be used to honor special occasions, births, birthdays, anniversaries, or the death of someone close to you, holidays, equinoxes, solstices, and more. And she does suggest when you wake up, you stand before your altar and say the goddess prayer. Now I can get you that one too. That's back here. Do, 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 do. Guide me in your wise and wondrous ways. Teach me how to live and love in the sacred rhythms of your never-ending song. Pretty neat. So I'm going to pause and we'll go on to the sacred symbols. Okay, these are the 9 remaining of the 27 that you get in the kit. And if we look at this one, the comb, this is for self-reliance. And followed by eyes for reflecting and inner visions. And then we have the hand with the seed. I thought that was quite nice. And that is for accepting responsibilities. This one will probably be quite popular. And this has to do with the high priestess and her power. This is called Labrys. Followed by the night star for fulfillment. I guess questing destinies. And here we have sprouting seed when we're developing ideas, I guess. This one was neat. It reminds me of Celtic cards that I have. This is the temple for breakthrough and awakening and healing. I guess going into this to heal. And we have the triple spiral for barriers, boundaries, and possibilities. And the last one is the whirlwinds, twisting and working with the invisible, I think. That was quite neat. So what else can I tell you? It does have in the book all kinds of historical facts, where the symbols were found. There is Lilith there. And that brings up the other point. She said that she was sort of awakened one night by a dream of Lilith, speaking of radical transformation. Something had to give in order for her to go forward. And during the next 3 months period following the dream, Lilith appeared in daydreams, meditations, guiding her research and creation of these amulets. Really is an interesting book. And I thought I'll go to the High Priestess here, which is on page, you can see it there better than I can. That looks like, I'm just going to have to pause and find that. Okay, I'm back and we're working with this symbol here. the image from the Minoan vase of 1600 BCE. It's a double-bladed axe and a symbol of the ancient Amazon tribes of Asia, North Africa, Anatolia, and the Black Sea area. Really, really nice. Give it a little space for a second, show that we're working with it. Okay. And they governed and supported themselves and enjoyed art, poetry, athletic games, and numerous crafts. They've been portrayed as ferocious, beautiful, strong leaders. And it comes also from this symbol here, with her arms upheld and a labrys in each hand. And so when you receive the labrys amulet, you are ready to accept and embody priestess power. You stand strong, arms outstretched, winged, receiving and transmitting. Your energy is focused. So you can see it's quite neat. And the idea for me was what to do with it now. Because yes, I can put them in a bag, and I think it deserves a better holding bag than this pencil case. I think it needs something luxurious, something I can dip my hands in and shuffle and pick one or two and begin to work with the symbolism. But the other thing that I was thinking about was, how do I combine it with my other passion, which is tarot? I did go towards this, the Witch Sister Tarot. I find it has for me the same sort of power that the amulets have, and that we could work with and tap into. Now, I did shuffle and pick 2 cards, and I ended up with these 2. Now, I'm not sure if I would do a 3-card reading. I was going for 1 card, but 2 cards came out, and this card always comes out for me. And this is the Earth King, and it's all about taking responsibility and doing the work, for we create the life that we work towards. And this one is transformation for me, the Queen of Trees. She's in the midst of transforming there. So somehow I want to bring the power of the amulets to the Witch Sister deck. So if this appeals to you and you have any ideas for me, or you can suggest a different deck, I guess an oracle would work as well too. So let me know. Have a fabulous day.